Hello, welcome back to today's video. My name's Rebecca. If you're new here, hello. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to show you how I edit my Instagram photos. Yes! There is no lie that I don't edit my photos. I proudly edit my photos like the rest of the world. If you don't edit your photos, good for you. Do you? I edit mine. So I'm going to get an older photo of mine and show you, because I haven't got any ones from today that I've taken. As you can see, I don't even have makeup on right now, so there's no looks from today that I can show you. So if I get a picture, okay, we'll do this one. I really hope that you're going to be able to see this, because I am just going to be holding it and going like this and showing you that way what I do. The apps that I use are like the #1 top of the list, FaceTune. Everyone needs FaceTune. You do have to pay for it now. It's worth it, trust me. The £4 I think it is so worth it. So FaceTune, where are you? Is on my front page. FaceTune, you are this one here. So I'm going to show you what I would do. I would zoom into my face. Nothing does actually, like you could post a picture. You can actually just post a picture like this, but I decide to go overboard and really smooth everything the fuck out. So under eyes is always the main thing. As you can see, there are wrinkles there, but you can't smooth out them. But like say little bags, like this little bag here, smooth away. Zoom in, smooth away. And then I'll smooth this bit around my nose, maybe a bit of my lip line, because it's quite deep. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, here and there, a bit of smoothing, a bit on the forehead. Like so, okay? Now just to clarify, this is not because I'm insecure in any way. Trust me, I go around with no makeup every day. I just want that Instagram photo. I want it to look the shit. So, I'm just smoothing out bits of stuff, maybe my neck, because I've got a granny neck, so maybe smooth some of that out. Same thing, no issue with it, just like to look extra smooth. Ta-da. So we have that. Press the tick. And then I'm going to go on the details tool, the one next to it, this one here. And this makes things more defined, like more out there. So first thing I'm going to do is my earring, because this will stand out way more now. You see? I'm going to zoom into my eyes. I'm going to just go around my liner and lashes so that it stands out a wee bit more. Maybe my brow, see the front of my brow where these hairs are here? I'm just going to make the front hairs a bit more defined. And then sometimes, say if I've got lip gloss on, I don't on this one, but say if I did, then I would define that shine. You see that little bit there? Yes, I would define that. But there's an erase tool, I'm just going to erase that because I wasn't wearing gloss. If you want, you can define your eyes a bit more, make them stand out a bit more. Ta-da! Other tools that you can use on this are, so see this background, it's not very great. You go along the bottom and there's a defocus tool. There's a defocus and there's a blur. The defocus is the one you want, and you adjust. Colour in the background that you don't want, okay? So you don't want none of that. Another thing that a lot of people want to know is how you get that white background, girl. You know what, I will open another photo for that in a sec. The other thing that you can do on here is, say if you wanted a different eye colour, you wanted your eyes to stand out more, you can do a lot of shit on here. You take the picker, click on your eye, say my eye is that colour, make it a bit lighter, more towards the mustard colour. See how my eye now looks? Like that. Still looks realistic, but it ain't my eye colour, but it stands out more. So whatever your preference is really, whatever floats your boat. So that would be my photo completed. Let's save that. So this has a white background, but you're going to want your background to be more white, obviously, because there's a theme on Instagram where everyone has the background white. So, sorry, I got ahead of myself there. At the bottom there's a whiten tool, and then you want to whiten your background. you're literally just colouring in the background with the whiten tool that you're meant to use for teeth. Makeup on my hand, by the way, just excuse that. Like so, you now have a white background. Now if I go into this bit here on my bra, you can go onto tones, picker, pick the colour which is next to it of my outfit, go back onto tones and start filling that in. I'm telling you all the tricks of the trade right now, people, all the tricks of the trade. You better subscribe for this, I'm telling you, you better subscribe. And then you can erase any bits that you go over. Nah, a little bit more. Oh, I picked another tone. Oopsie. Pick the red again. Zoom in, zoom out, whatever you like. And ta-da! It's not as obvious no more, is it? No, it's not. And yeah, that's really it for that. And then you do all the other stuff, like the smoothing and whatever. So if I just save that, open to camera roll. Now I'm going to show you some other bits. These are just all my apps that I use specifically for photos. So we have InShot. This is what I use for making a collage, or to crop a video, anything like that can be done there. VSCO. This is something that's also popular. A lot of people use this. So if I come off this, open a photo in the corner. Let's open up the one I edited, import. I'm going to click on it twice to open. Now the colours that are popular I've actually downloaded, obviously. So if you go at the bottom here, edit it. So these are the edit tools. Okay. So I believe, what was it? It's A5 is a popular one, but I think you need to buy the extra one to do it. So A5 is really nice, and then you can also, if you click on it, you can tone it, you can tone it up and down or whatever, so it's your preference. So there's that one. Let me come off that, put it back to normal, and then there's one with an F2. F2 is also a popular one. Same again, you can edit it up or down, whatever you like. So let me go back to, I might as well do the A1. A5, we'll save it as that, save to camera roll, actual size. So that is that for VSCO. Kira is the app that makes things sparkle. So if I pick this up, because it's on the camera now, yeah, you see all the sparkles coming up, and then you can see this up and down thing at the side. If you put it to the top, you get serious sparkles going on everywhere, serious sparkles. And you can also, if I put this down, it probably will just attach to my ear. Yeah, it's on my earring. Oh, and my whole outfit. You see what I mean? But it will focus on that bit there. And then you can save it as a Kirograph or a Kira photo. Save it as a photo, then you'll get it as a photo. You get it as a Kirograph, it moves and sparkles like a video. So that's Kira. In Light, I use now and then. It's more advanced editing, but I can't be bothered with that all the time. Some of these I don't use. Mixtures I do use. So mixtures makes your photos grainy. So if we go on library, let's open up the one that we just saved. Uncropped. And the one that I use is, if we go down, actually it's on my favourites, but it'll be on Grit and Grain. And it is it Cataract? I think it's Cataract. If I up it, nope, it's not Cataract. Let me go, Blizzard? Wait, no, it'll say what my favourite is, won't it? Have I not saved my favourite one? I think it's Blizzard. Yeah. See how it now has dots on there? I'm not sure if you can see it, but it basically makes photos look more grainy. Let me try and go on some others, like, yeah. So it changes how grainy it is, etc. And then if I go on my favourites, because there's some that are like light leaks, where light leaks into the photo. So these are some of my favourite ones, but you obviously need to tone them down like a little bit. So not like that, but it's like a little bit like that. All of them can be adjusted. Like that one looks quite funky, I'd say. So let's save that one, save image. This is not, by the way, all of these apps, because at the moment this picture has FaceTune, it has VSCO, and it now has Mixtures, this is called. I don't usually use them all at once. I'll use like one of them. So if I do VSCO, it'll just be VSCO. If I use Mixtures, it'll be just Mixtures. But they're always with FaceTune. They would always have been FaceTune. And then, what else have we got that I use? None of these really mainly for photos. Some of these are like mainly for like Instagram stories. If you want to see anything about Instagram stories, like how to make them, then I can do a video on that. Instagram. So, here is my Instagram. Feel free to follow. Open up your photo. I like to always have it zoomed out like the original. Next. And then, oh, come on, next. And then I don't put a filter on it straight away. I go straight onto edit and I'll put the contrast up. And then I'll do the brightness a little bit. It's always little movements. A bit of saturation to make you a bit more tanned. Definitely sharpen. Even though I've smoothened my skin, I then like to sharpen it after. And then I might go on a filter, but because it's got one on from VSCO, then I would leave it like that. But say if it didn't have that filter, I always use Aiden. And I'll turn it down a bit like that. So that is how we've got the picture right now. I'll take it off that because I wouldn't use that with it together. I'll do it like that. So that is it for photos. That is exactly how I would post the image, what I use, etc. I bet that looks funny looking at me then and looking at me now. So yeah. So that is what I would do for editing photos basically. I honestly don't see nothing wrong with editing photos. If you want to edit your photo, do whatever you like and edit it. I'm just here to show you how I do it, the tools I use. Feel free to do what you like. I don't care. I don't see why anyone else should care. If you edit your photos, you can look however you like. Yeah, day to day, this is what I look like and I do not care. This is me day to day. Pretty happy with it, pretty glad I look like this, not fussed at all. But then now and then I put a hell of a lot of makeup on. I don't just go a little, I always go a lot, because that's just the style that I like, not for everyone, but it's me. And then I like to edit my photos because I have a theme on my Instagram and I want it to look good. It's also to do with good lighting as well. Lighting cannot fix everything though. Like I do have 2 ring lights in front of me now, as well as some daylight, but you can still see these bags under my eyes. It don't fix everything, but you can do your best. Please take in all of my tips. I hope they have helped you out. I hope you appreciate all the info that I've given you and use it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!